Hey, Uncle Billy here. Um, had had a good day today. Um, Skyler had a really good day. Uh, we watched Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein or something like that. It was Frankenstein, and it was really cool because it was Bela Lugosi as Dracula and Lon Chaney Jr. as uh, as Frankenstein, and then I can't remember the name of the guy that played the Wolfman, but that was it was just it was funny. It was from like 1948. But Skyler got a kick out of it. Kick of it. She was running around hiding and screaming and having fun, and she's a riot. So that was a good time. Um, Found out that our house guest will be leaving Wednesday night. Um, Kind of that just got announced today, so good. It's good for the house. And he's got stuff he's got to get done at home. So yeah, that'll be good. It's been an interesting like 2.5 weeks, to say the least. Um, but yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with the Etsy account, and I couldn't remember my password to my bank account, and that got locked. So I have to actually go in to the bank tomorrow and get that cleared up, and then I got to go back over and finish setting it up. Um, so the Etsy account should be done this week. I'm really hoping. I was hoping it'd be done like a week and a half ago, but I'm technologically retarded. So, in fact, like I'm surprised I can do this. But I mean, I can hit record, and it's pretty easy to upload with, YT Studio. So, I've been doing that. So, but it should be a pretty interesting week coming up. I'm still hoping we're going to get the windows cut out. It rained today, so I couldn't do shit today. But we're going to get the windows cut out for the gazebo, for the playhouse. I did get everything kind of sealed up, so it's all good right now until I put holes in it. So, um, yeah, I had something I wanted to talk about, but it's been a long day, so I'm not really going to get all into it. But I will say I just think that I really don't know what's happening with this world, this country, really. Um, my early 20s were, in the mid 90s, and I had a whole lot of fun. And it just seems like people were different. Like, I don't remember racism being what they say it is now. I don't remember there being a lot of like anti-gay stuff, back then. I mean, I knew several gay people, and I mean, they were just people. I didn't understand why it's changed. Um, yeah, it really bothers me because I just don't like when I think of like the music we listened to. It was all a bunch. It was a mixture of things. It was a bunch of black artists, a bunch of like white artists. It wasn't. I mean, a bunch of just different people. I mean, it wasn't like white people only listen to white people music. I mean, shit, we all listen to everything. I mean, one of the greatest rap albums of all time is Ghetto Boys, Ghetto Boys. I'd actually like to go in depth about why I think that is such an amazing album. I actually think it should be mandatory for all kids to learn. There's so many good things in it. I don't know, just listen to it. You'll see what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it's brutal, and there's one bit about, you know, cutting a chick up with a machete and stuff, but there's lessons in those stories. Like Willie D was on point with that album. I mean, just it's my favorite rap album of all time. I think it should be mandatory for like maybe 12 and up. Like you should listen, learn, and be able to explain points. And it's not hard because it's a fun album. You know, I mean, we gotta let a hoe be a hoe. One of the greatest. I mean, you gotta, you gotta let a hoe be a hoe. So anyway, yeah, maybe I've been wanting to re-listen to it and like actually take some notes and like really go in depth about why I feel the way I feel about it because there's so many good points and so many good rhymes and so yeah, I don't understand this fucking racist shit. Like, I mean, I don't hate anybody for their race. I don't think most people do. I think the media is full of shit. I think they push this shit to divide us. You know, I mean, I voted for a Democrat once. I'm not proud of it, but at the time, I thought I was doing what was right. You know, I was raised Democrat. My parents they were raised Democrats. Their parents, all Democrats. I was taught that Democrats were for, the everyday man, the worker. Boy, was I fucking wrong. But I don't think any of them are really for the everyday man or the worker. They're for each other, and that's obvious. I mean, you look at how Congress, talks about each other, when they're separate from each other, but when they're hanging out, they're all buddy buddy, kissing each other's ass. So they're not trustworthy, you know. But yeah, as a kid, I thought Democrats were supposed to be, for the people. I'm not saying that the Republicans always are, but it seems they're more down to earth and more for what's good for the people. So that's why I lean that way. I have much more conservative views as an adult than I did as a kid. I mean, not that I was for any of the craziness, but the craziness wasn't there when I was a kid either. You know, but I never could understand how, at least with the current Democrats that are available, how anybody could vote for them. They're pushing such weird agendas that just don't make sense. They're okay with like insider trading as long as it's them. So I'd like to go more in depth on how I was raised with all that, but I think this will be enough for tonight. I'm tired. It was a long day. So, but yeah, we're gonna install our new pool pump tomorrow because it started leaking again. The cops came again. Yeah, that was fun. And yeah, so we'll be putting that in tomorrow, and hopefully cutting the windows for the playhouse. And yeah, oh, we're taking Skyler to her dentist appointment tomorrow. I believe it's her third actual dentist trip. So she didn't do so good on the last one, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks.